What's going on?
I don't know. Our system is showing that we have patients coding in every room on this floor.
Gotta be a glitch, right? A short?
No, it's not a glitch or a short.
How do you know?
It's me. I've taken over the entire network and the backup servers. I have total control of this hospital.
And what is it you want?
Riley Templeton's heart. And if my wife doesn't get the heart, I'm going to start shutting down every system in this hospital. And people start dying.
Where this deadline coming up? I don't know if you guys have any.
So would you say that's ethical or not? Because that heart was originally assigned to someone else.
Come experience Delray Beach
And he's
Hospital,
basically
where you'll
stealing
find
it
premium pet care at affordable prices in a warm and spacious state-of-the-art facility. Our caring team of
who was
veterinarians
going to.
provide both routine and emergency care 7 days a week.
But we're gonna find more. We're gonna find out more
First
about
exam
it
is always free, and additional discounts
when
are
this
available
ad
through our
is
membership
over.
plan. Call 561-900-2680 or visit us online at delrayanimal.com to book your first appointment today.
Okay, let's get this out.
For loving pets.
To everyone who believes in tradition, come enjoy a few of ours from Wisconsin.
People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry.
Really love. And we love sharing it with guests everywhere.
At Culver's, we still batter our North Atlantic cod by hand to order.
And we cook it to a crispy, golden perfection just for you.
For you.
For you.
So it's crispy outside, flaky inside.
Let us take care of you. With some homegrown traditions we were raised on.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
12 parents invited us into their homes, all in search of today's best parenting style.
I want to know why my house looks like a nuclear explosion and your house looks like that.
The Parent Test, now streaming on Hulu.
Probably the best. Here she is.
Where's the guy?
Jonah Russell is cuffed in a conference room and officers watching him. His wife Meredith in a patient room being...
Here's the wife that
When will they bring my husband in?
Buddy trying to save.
He's being questioned pending arrest like you are.
And here's how she feel about the whole situation.
I swear. This morning he just told me to get in the car, said we were going in for a checkup. Sorry for all this mess.
Well, that helps. A little. But you're gonna have to do a lot more than say you're sorry. You need to convince your husband to stop this. Now. There's 800 patients in this hospital, dozens of them in critical care. Every moment that their treatment is compromised, any one of them could die.
He's only doing this because he loves me. I have a rare blood type and I've had cancer. That's why I'm so low on the list. Without a new heart, I only have a few weeks left.
I understand. I do. But what your husband is doing is going to hurt people. Is your life worth more than theirs?
No.
That's a great question.
No, of course not.
Then you need to tell Jonah to stop.
I don't want to die.
Is she wrong for not wanting to die?
Meredith.
I need to rest.
Are you prepping my wife for surgery?
No, and they're not going to. You need to end this now.
As soon as my wife gets her
Let's
heart,
move on to the...
it all stops. But if anything
That's
happens to her
important.
because you're wasting my time trying to talk me out of this, then I'm gonna fry the whole system. I'm gonna kill this hospital.
Let's dial back the threats, okay? So far, all you've really done is hack the hospital's network and disrupt one alarm system. Now, you cooperate now, charges against you won't be so bad.
Do you really think that I care about what happens to me? Look, my wife has been my whole life for 30 years. And for the last 2, I've watched her get sicker and sicker because she needs a new heart. And I couldn't help her. But now I can. What time is it?
Why?
Because I need to enter the abort code into the tablet by 10:45. Otherwise, phase 2 of the attack begins, and then people really will start to get hurt.
That's in 20 seconds. What's gonna happen?
You'll see.
They saw.
What the? What's going on?
What's happening?
Our computer's just locked. We don't have access to anything. Patient histories, medication schedules, doctor's orders. It's all gone. Got anything?
Excuse me. Are you the officer in charge?
I'm Detective Lopez. How can I help you?
Well, I'm hearing some rumors that some crazy guy is
And
trying to take the heart.
he housed the father of the daughter
Say you heard right.
that the heart belonged
You
to.
must be Piper.
Still.
Yes, please. No one will tell us what's going on. My daughter has been through so much already. We really deserve some answers.
I'll tell you what I can say. A man has hacked into the hospital computer network, hoping to force the hospital to give his wife the donor heart.
You can't let him.
It's not up to me.
It's not up to the hospital either. I'm next on the list. By law, the hospital has to give the heart to me.
Do you have a lawyer?
We don't have money for that. We spent all our savings on her care.
I'm not allowed to make a referral, but I happen to know Mr. Evers has an annoying habit of working for free.
Did you ever hear Caleb talking to Rosalind on the phone?
Okay, this is relevant.
Did he talk about her as if they were communicating?
No.
So how can you be sure he was working with her?
Because she told me herself when I visited her in prison. She repeated the song I sang in the patients.
Well, we're using paper charts for now, but almost everything is hooked up to the network. Records, pharmacy, even surgical equipment.
How long before you have to make a choice?
A human heart is only viable for 4 to 6 hours once it's been removed from a donor's body. I've already lost 2 of those hours. So I'm going to get prepped for surgery because I am putting that heart in someone in an hour. It's up to you to decide who my patient will be.
Well, it has to be Piper, right? I mean, you can't just decide who gets an organ.
Excuse me. I'm Wesley Evers. I'm representing Graham Scott and his daughter Piper. I need to speak with you.
Mr. Evers, now is not a good time.
Now is the only time. If your hospital decides to give in to this terrorist's demands, to take away the heart that has been promised to Miss Scott, that is tantamount to organ brokering. If you continue down this path, I will file a report with the medical board and you will be...
Mr. Evers, let me assure you, I have no intention of giving in to Mr. Russell's demands.
Now you should think about it.
Can I get that in writing?
There you go.
Everything's down. Vents, cardiac monitors, medicine drip.
Isn't there a backup generator?
Yeah, but it isn't coming on.
And people start dying. So, is it ethical to kill some? Is it ethical to start killing people to save the one you love?
Someone help!
I need oxygen, 15 liters.
Yeah, that motherfucker died. Dead.
He's gone.
Experience Delray Beach Animal Hospital, where you'll find premium pet care at affordable prices in a warm and spacious state-of-the-art facility. Our caring team of veterinarians provide both routine and emergency care 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Your first exam is always free, and additional discounts are available through our membership plan. Call 561-900-2680 or visit us online at delrayanimal.com to book your first appointment today.
Caring vets for loving pets.
I was walking and then this beat came to me. Want to try it out? Bring the bass in a little bit.
Invention is an act of determination to go where you couldn't before. The all-new Pilot Trail Sport, part of the Honda line of rugged vehicles.
Name is Siddhartha Khosla,
Adrian Young,
Ali Shaheed Muhammad, Masa Wayuhi,
Daniel Pemberton, Jeff Emmons,
Carter
So much
Burrell,
ads.
the music or the Banshees has been Sheeran.
on the new film, See How They Run.
Only Murders in the Building, Reservation Dogs.
Reasonable doubt. We're under the banner of heaven.
What about like Home Depot type of buckets?
I was just like this by changing the water bottle. Got a really unusual kind of percussive instrument.
When is it coming?
Not until your wife is
Okay, this scene is about the one that stole the heart,
Don't worry, okay? You're doing
and
so well.
the person she stole the heart from they come in contact.
Meredith, there's someone else you should talk to before your surgery.
Piper.
This is Piper.
That's her name.
Wait, don't.
It's her heart you're taking.
Don't.
Jonah, it's okay. Listening to her is the least I can do.
Thank you. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to come up with the right words to say. My dad thinks I can convince you by telling you who I am. As if where I want to go to college or what I want to do with my life will somehow make you give me that heart. But he doesn't understand how scared you are, how long you've been living with that fear. From the moment they told you there was something wrong with your heart, you've been terrified of the day it will stop. My dad can't understand that because he's not dying. Like we are. So even though I'm not ready to go, I'm ready to leave my dad alone. I forgive you for what you're doing.
Don't listen to her.
Jonah, I can't do this. I'm sorry. Please stop. Just stop.
What are you doing? Don't stop.
I don't.
Patient withdrew her consent.